Why was this an objective or not objective decision? Granted.
Because he did use personal experience.
How did he use personal experience?
Because he knew what his mom would say, so he just made it differently and just used what he knew, like his background knowledge and stuff.
Okay. Because, Jonathan, do you think that your punishment to yourself was fair? Like, do you think you were adequately punished for what you did? No. You were punished. You were unfair because you wanted to get punished less. Okay. All right. Instead of parents, let's put a word on the board here. And that word is authority. Lots of people have it. I have it right now in the classroom. I have authority, right? I have power over you guys. I don't abuse it. I don't do bad things to you, but I do have authority in the classroom. Who else has authority?
In this building.
Police.
Police
the
have
principal.
authority. Principals have authority.
I have authority.
Huh?
Judges.
Judges have authority.
President.
Hmm? The
President.
president has a lot of authority.
Jury. The jury.
The jury has authority, yes. Tiara. Huh? Ms. Byers has a lot of authority around here.
Legislators in Congress.
Very good. Legislators in Congress. Very good one.
The cabinet.
The cabinet
I
has
just said
authority.
it.
Good. So the point here, if there is one, right? There's a point here, right? Is that there's authority and there's everyone else. And who keeps authority in line when everyone else can't?
The three branches.
The three branches of government.
Very good job.
Legislature. Executive.
And judicial.
And judicial. And how do they?
By keeping each other in check.
They keep each other in check. And how do they figure out when this has not been doing what it should be? All right?
Judging is the J word.
Judging.
The L word.
Everybody's judging everybody.
What?
Everybody judging.
Everybody.
But here's the thing.
Look at.
What we just talked about was how sometimes our parents do things that are unfair, right? And they don't act objectively. And the question that I have for you guys is it possible for anybody to act in an objective way? Well, what Sonia Sotomayor says is my personal experiences are what allow me to see when authority is not doing what it should be doing. Because I grew up where?
In Bronx.
In the Bronx. With what kind of parents?
A third-grade education and a nurse.
And a nurse. Who are from where? What country?
Puerto
Rico. Which is or is not part of the United States?
Oh,
very good, Troy. Very good, Troy. Let's get that camera on Troy. Troy.
Yeah.
Troy, what is Puerto Rico?
They're independent.
What does that mean? What does that mean for it to be a territory?
It's not a state. It's like it governs its own self, but it's like it's leaded under Obama, I think. But it's like we have a couple of tours like American Samoa and stuff. Like we could go there. Like you don't need a passport to go there because it's already a territory.
So who are the senators from Puerto Rico?
No senators.
But I thought you said that they were part of the United States.
They are, but they're just a territory. They have no state.
Who are the representatives?
People in the U.S.
They don't?
U.S.
No,
the
the
U.S.
word.
government.
They cannot vote or anything.
They can?
Yes, they can. Puerto Rico is an independent state, and every year they vote to see if they want to become another state of the United States or they want to stay independent.
I read somewhere that Puerto Rico has like 5 or less representatives for the Congress, but they don't vote. What they can participate in debates.
It is better.
Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Right? Up or down? Yes or no? That's judging. So Puerto Rico can look, but they can't judge. Right?
I was gonna say that maybe they changed their minds. Like sometimes, maybe they do want to just become part of the United States, and that maybe if people start to try to feel what they feel of not being like part of nothing and just by themselves and everything, then maybe they do want to become a state of the United States. Yeah, I guess it is fair that they have to vote because, well, they didn't want to be a state. And
Well, but what if the President of the United States endorses a law that the legislature passes that says something that Puerto Rican people don't agree with.
Okay, maybe it's fair and not fair.
Guys, this side of the room, I want you to go home tonight, or you can do it here. You can do in-class homework, right, when we're in the computer lab. And I want you to find out some information on Puerto Rico, because we need to learn a little about Puerto Rico. But what I want you to think about is how their system of government and their system of representation is fair. That's what I want you to do. I want you to find 3 sources, right? How many sources?
3.
Good, you're paying attention.
Wikipedia, Google, and Ask.
Wikipedia, Google, and Ask.com. You can't know your sources beforehand.
Oh, you said the 3 sources?
No, okay, how about this? 3 sources, and they cannot be. Just for the sake of argument.
Oh my gosh.
Just for a little test.
I'm not looking at, I'm going to Google.
I'm going to Google. You can start at Google, but you have to go somewhere else.
And then Wikipedia did Ask.
No. Wikipedia.
Oh, come on.
No Wikipedia.
No Ask.com.
Oh.
No Yahoo.
Okay, we don't. I don't even use Yahoo.
Google.
Google's not a database. What does Google do?
They point you to other websites.
They point you to other websites.
Exactly. Start at Google and try to find what, and I'll type in website to show information about Puerto Rico.
So, what kinds of information do we have? We have digital. What's digital? Computers. What's visual?
You see something.
TV. What's print?
Newspaper.
What's audio?
Music.
Okay, so find some of those things.
I don't know.
Visual communication